Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a pretty fun video. We're going to be going over Model A's and are they really the greatest car ever, like a lot of people say. You'll hear a lot of people say they don't make them like they used to, but we're going to find out if that's really true today. So let's take a look at the Model A. So the first Model A was released in 1928 and 1931 was the last year of Model A. So they had a 4-year span in which they sold almost 5 million vehicles, which would be more than 1 million a year. Now, to compare that to something modern, a new F-150, they sell about 1 million a year. So there was a lot of people buying these cars. But today we really want to figure out if they're really as great as people say they are. So the best thing about a Model A is that there's not much to go wrong on them. In fact, if we open the hood here, basically anybody who can read a book and think on their toes a little bit can fix one of these Model A's. There's basically nothing to go wrong. They're extremely simple. No fancy electronics, no electric seats, windows, anything like that. It's got one spring in the front, one in the back, no shocks or anything like that. And the motors are super simple. You can take them apart, put them back together. There's just not much on these old cars to go wrong. In terms of controls, all you have is your spark adjustment here and your throttle adjustment there. You can put the choke on here and change the idle mixture, but it's all extremely simple. Basically, all you got to know how to do is drive a manual, and you can drive one of these things and work on them. Now, the first shortcoming of the Model A is they're extremely slow. When you compare it to any modern vehicle, this thing probably tops out about 40-45 miles an hour, and we're going to go ahead and test that, but they're extremely slow. The next shortcoming of this Model A is space. I mean, I'm about 6 foot and my knees hit the steering wheel most of the time. There's barely a space for a passenger here, especially not a larger passenger. So there's not much room in these things. Maybe people were way shorter back then. In terms of bed space, I don't know, but you have a 5-foot bed maybe. It's not very long. You could put a oven in it maybe at best. So it falls a little short there, but it makes up for it in being simple and easy to work on. And there's just not much brakes on one of these old cars. So let's start off with the first test and see how well she'll keep up on the highway with modern traffic. All right, we got our designated driver. Go out and make a top speed run. All right, buddy, hit it.
Why do I want to drive a Model A when I could drive a 32?
All right, we're out on the open road. Give us a handling report there, Hot Rod.
Oh, it's handles like a dream.
Handles like a dream. All right, we're getting out on the open road. Oh man, car coming. We got our speedometer app here, and we're gonna see if this old gal will keep up with the modern traffic. All right, hit it, buddy. All right, let's see what we can do here.
I don't want to smoke the tires.
That's true, we don't want to blow up the tires. Damn, man, you're getting aggressive with it. All right, we're at 20, we're at 30, 31, 32. What do you think, 110?
90, 95.
90, 95 is probably all she's gonna do. All right, 45, 47, 48, 50, 51. Holy moly, this thing is fast. 53. I think we're losing steam here. 54. 55 is about all she's got in her.
Rolling pretty good.
55. There you go.
Doesn't even seem like the RPMs are up that high.
So this thing almost keeps up with modern traffic.
You might have a 354 rear end.
Does it feel like a Lamborghini in the handling?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Pretty close, huh? All right, so we proved a Model A can keep up with modern traffic. Now let's say, for instance, you're driving out to your cabin and got to go through the mud a little bit. Let's see how she does.
Driving where?
Up to your cabin or something.
I don't have a cabin.
Well, someone else may. See how well this old girl will do in the mud. Whoa, that thing is fast. Oh, he's doing pretty good. Boy, they might be right. A Model A may be the best vehicle ever made. That thing's hauling. Man, oh man. There's the tracks. Boy, that thing's practically a Jeep. They might not make them like they used to anymore. That was pretty impressive. So if you buy a truck, you want to be able to work with it. So we're gonna see how this old puppy, let's just say a tree falls down on your house. We gotta see if she's gonna move it. All right, we're gonna test the towing capabilities of one of these old girls. All right, hit it. Go, go, go. Yeah, pretty good there. And here goes off-road test number 2. Now it's definitely wet out here. I'm pretty impressed with this thing that we're able to make it out in the wet. Okay, we'll see if she makes it. We dumped all our brush, so it proves it's a good work truck. We'll see if she makes it back out of the mud. It's actually a little drier here than it is over there, but. All right, go, go. Oh, pretty good. All right, so here's a scenario everyone wants to know. Let's just say your buddy's bulldozer gets stuck. We'll just make up a name. How about Whistling Diesel? And let's say he got stuck in a basement. Will we be able to tow him back out here? We're about to find out. Go ahead and hook this. We'll just hook it right to there. All right, let's see if she'll do it. Uh-oh. I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to let Whistling down. Doesn't look like she's gonna do it. Well, we might have found the limitations there, but everything else, she seems like she's doing just fine. I think we may have discovered something. Unless you're trying to pull your bulldozer that got stuck in a basement out that was also overheating at the same time. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. The Model A may just be the best vehicle ever created. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.